Which song?
John Leguizamo is as versatile as they come, starring in over 70 movies and writing 3 Broadway shows. John is in town getting ready to mount his next stage venture called Ghetto Klown. And sitting with me in studio, tweeting away, is the star of Ghetto Klown, John Leguizamo.
That's right. I'm keeping it real. I'm tweeting about
What are you tweeting about there, dude?
About Tim. I'd say I'm
Yes.
Tim at Inside Jam.
Nice.
Just sent it.
Are you hooked on the tweeting or what?
I'm not hooked, but it's an interesting kind of medium to mess with.
Everybody's doing it, eh? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
But it hasn't proved anything yet.
But
Does it have to prove? It has to prove something.
Well, here's the thing, but people are tweeting things that aren't right, and then everybody assumes that it's right. Like, if somebody dies, it's on the tweet, everybody thinks he's dead, and then he's still alive, and he's like, actually, I'm still alive.
Yeah, that would mess you up.
That's kind of weird,
That's going to ruin your day if everybody thought you were dead and you show up.
I would think so.
Be like,
Or that you
you're an apparition.
Or it would show that people really care about you, maybe.
oh, yeah, or not. Right. You're going to find something out.
Totally. Ghetto Klown, man. So you've been touring this for the past couple, what, 5, 6 months now?
Oh, a year and a half.
Oh, a year and a half. Okay,
yeah.
well, I did my research at least. Anyways.
It did, yeah.
But it used to be called Class Clown.
Yes, it did.
What's the difference between Class Clown and Ghetto Klown?
It's the same show, a lot different. I mean, now it's matured, you know, like a good wine, and now it's a little edgier and a little darker and hopefully more hilarious.
And it's coming to Toronto. Why?
It's coming to Toronto.
Why Toronto?
Why Toronto? Because I love you people, man. Yeah, because people are sharp, smart, funny, and it's a great town to be in.
You spent a fair amount of time here.
Oh, yeah, I did 3 movies here. I did Assault on Precinct 13, Pyromaniacs: A Love Story, and Land of the Dead.
And also being here for the Film Fest, promoting
For the
new
Film
films.
Fest, yeah. I got the Toronto Film Festival a couple times.
So this
It's a lot
is
of fun.
your third one-man show, I can say. Spicer
My
Ram, fifth. This is going fantastic. Going okay. All right, let's start over again. So this is your 5th one-man show.
I like that you don't get it all right.
This is
it's hard to get a whole life, man. It's a whole life. I lived it. I can't even get it right.
Okay, I've never done a one-man show. What does it take to do a one-man show? I read off a teleprompter and don't really do my research very good. So tell me, what does it take to do a one-man show?
A one-man show, being at my 5th, it gets slightly a little bit easier, a little more difficult, but it takes a lot, man. I mean, first of all, I got to say stuff that's really deep and hilarious at the same time, and I got to move people, and I got to keep them laughing, and I got to make them jump to their feet at the end. That's all it takes.
And at the end of the night, you're just like, whew, I am pooped, or you're just like,
I'm like James Brown at the end of his concert, you know, like throw like a cape on me, a gold cape, and I'll collapse on the floor.
So you spent a lot of time in Hollywood. How do you find like Hollywood's narrow-mindedness a little bit has kind of pushed you to express yourself in different ways, like these one-man shows?
You got that right. You got that right.
Yes, actually, you know what I was doing? I was rehearsing that before you came in. I'm like, okay, this is the question you want to ask at this point, Tim. All right.
And
make sure you get it. Make sure you get it right.
I'm going to tweet about that. Tim, you're right. I mean, yeah. I mean, it definitely the plexiglass ceiling of, you know, you hit that in Hollywood, and it's like, you know, I'm not going to waste my time pursuing these ridiculous movies. I'd rather do my own thing. And that's why I did my own thing. And I started to write and perform it, and people really responded. And a couple of HBO shows later, that's what happened.
Do you ever, because not too many people talk so personal about their life.
No, and why would you want to? I just happen to be masochistic, and that's why I do it. But, you know, this was my last personal one. The next one's not going to be personal. It's going to be about you.
Yeah, about me and not doing research.
Anything but myself.
Yeah.
I'm done with this narcissistic journey.
But would you go up on stage one night and say, let's say you got hit by a bus that day? You know, you guys should have seen this. I almost got hit by a bus this day. Like, does it change the show, evolve a little bit on?
Oh, the show does evolve. It does evolve constantly, all the time, but not in that way, because the show is not that contemporary. It's like it stops like about 5 years ago in my life. So I just have to I cut out a lot of stuff, and then I add stuff, and I remember stuff. While I'm doing the show, I go, oh my God, I forgot that this happened to me at that time. Let me add that piece there. Then it has a whole bunch of domino repercussions down the whole piece. It's a play. Because on stage, you could, let's say, if you're like see somebody that will remind you of this story that you haven't told in a few, haven't told in a couple months. So either I do it right then and there, or I go during the intermission, write some stuff down. Some stuff all of a sudden pops into your head, intermission. All of a sudden somebody's crossing my stage and start making fun of them, and I lose my place.
So if you go to the show, make sure you cross the stage, because he won't make fun of you. He won't make fun of you at all.
Canadians don't do that, though. Canadians are cool.
Yeah.
Only in New York would they do that.
But if there's free beer at the back, they might, man.
Yeah, that's usually the case. That's why they did it in New York, too, because there wasn't enough beer.
There wasn't enough
beer. They were dried out. So they're going to walk across my stage in front of me.
Do not walk across the stage.
No, please do, because I want to come after you.
You have a couple kids. Could the kids come to the show? Have the kids ever come to the show?
No, my kids can't see my show.
Do they say,
not till they're 21?
Yeah,
they do, and I go, no, you can't. Not even until you're 21. You have to leave my house, and you're done, and you have a career. Then you can come and see my show.
You a strict dad?
I'm fun, but I'm strict. Yeah, I'm strict. I want boundaries.
So
I want limitations. They want that too.
They do want that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have my daughter in a burqa or anything. It's not that like that.
But do you find, did you learn things growing up as a kid for you that you are using now? You never wanted your parents to do, but that you're doing?
Well, I noticed that there's a lot of stuff that I'm becoming like my dad, and, you know, it's a scary moment in your life. You know, I'm going, who left all these lights on? Do you really need to? And I'm turning off lights, following my wife and my kids all day long, turning off lights, turning the AC, you know, down, turning the heat down. It's just crazy. You become your dad.
That's cool, man. And that's the type of thing that people will see at the show if they go.
No, they won't see that part.
Okay. So they won't see that at all.
They won't see the mundanity of my life. They'll see the little edgier shit.
And the good stuff.
Are you allowed
and the funny
to curse?
stuff.
Did I just curse by accident?
I don't
Are
think...
we on time delay, I hope?
Yeah, no, we're on a time delay. But I think we've run out of time. That's what they're saying in my ear anyway. So we have to wrap this up.
All right, wrap it up.
This was fun. Yeah, it was good.
This is my second one-man show on Broadway.
This is the second one on Broadway.
I've done 2 one-man shows on Broadway. I've done 5 one-man shows, and I've done 1 regular play. Just so they get the facts correct.
There we go. So everybody got that? Everybody's got the facts?
Yeah,
okay, cool. Let me wrap this up. John's Ghetto Klown is running at the Berkeley Street Theater starting this coming Tuesday, November the 9th until the 20th. For more info or tickets, head to CanadianStage.com.